Please, before I start the video about the best headphones for music, make sure you throw your AirPods or whatever earbuds you're using away because they are bad for music listening compared to the real headphones. We're starting the list with none other than the Sony WH-1000XM4. Sony kinda just set the boundaries really high with the release of WH-1000XM4. Exceeding in every field of headphones made me list them as best overall. Yeah, I know guys, don't worry, I'm not a paid reviewer. It may look like I'm exaggerating regarding the Sony, but I can't lie either, it is definitely the biggest headphone launch in recent years. Sony didn't just change the model number from 3 to 4. But it claims that the 1000XM4 delivers better performance than his older brother, such as better noise cancelling, better comfort, better quality, and a bunch of other useful features. In terms of building materials, you will find a high-quality plastic build with supple pleather padding. Combining both of those materials resulted into a product that feels quite durable and extremely comfortable to wear while you listen to music for hours. The killer feature of 1000XM4 is the noise cancellation, this time making it even better and smarter than the previous model, the 1000XM3. Another impressive feature that I love is the speak to chat feature, a feature that will pick your voice when you start speaking and will pause the music. It will let you chat naturally without having to pause every single time or to take the headphones off so it doesn't look like you're ignoring your friends. Sound quality wise, if you loved how the XM3 sounded, then you will love the XM4 more. Even though they almost sound identical, XM4 takes the lead in some fields. Pretty much the end result is a loud and dynamic soundstage that feeds your ears with plenty of bloom, clear and detailed sound. Sony promises 30 hours of battery life, but it can go further with ANC off up to 38 hours. Next on the list, we have a safe choice. If you are looking for high-quality headphones in a given price segment, the Sennheiser HD 560s is your friend. I listed them as the best for the price. I don't doubt that the HD 560s delivers when it comes to quality sound, since Sennheiser has been sitting at the high ranks for around 70 years now. Definitely one of the big dogs in the sound industry. At first sight, you will not notice that the plastic design doesn't scream a luxury, but neither does the price. But this doesn't stop the HD 560s from looking good. Weighing only 0.53 pounds and having an open breathable design makes it extremely comfortable. At the same time, the fit is really tight that I can go as far to say feel free to headbang something when you're mad because they won't fall for sure. An interesting design feature of the HD 560s is that the drivers are angled to deliver a triangular listening position. Along with the open back design, this makes it great to provide you with a listening experience more similar to what you would expect from speakers. Sound-wise, the HD 560s are as balanced as you can get. The bass is deep, punchy, and textured. In the mid-range, it offers greatly detailed vocals and clear instruments. I am well aware that they do not deliver the glamour of an expensive headphone, but overall they provide great sound for the price. The Sennheiser's HD 560s were made in mind for those who are interested in a very high sound standard but aren't audio snobs. There's nothing more I can add besides saying that they do the job they are set out to do quite well. Next on the list, we have a budget option that does look good, sound good, fit good, and it does all that at a cheap price. You might miss some features like waterproofing, but you will look like a clown complaining about it. I introduce the JBL Tune 750 BTNC, listed them as the best budget. JBL is a known name in the world of sound, especially for their Bluetooth speakers, but doesn't fall short with headphones either. So pretty much most of us know what to expect from JBL Tune 750 BTNC. Comes in 4 different colors: black, blue, coral, and white. They all look great and stylish. They have a plastic finish that makes them quite solid and safe. While some plastic headphones might feel cheap and look awful, it's the opposite for the JBL. Since the plastic is smooth, they feel far more premium than they are. A great feature that JBL offers is a multi-port connection that gives you the chance to connect 2 devices at the same time, giving us the freedom to switch whenever we feel convenient. Sound-wise, it follows its tradition for providing great sound at a great price. They are thrilling and punchy to listen to. With the mid sounding smooth and very clean, the 750 BTNC uses a standard SBC codec instead of aptX low latency, which prevents lag between video and audio, and this part might bug some audiophiles. But there won't be a much different for casual listeners since it offers good overall sound for the price you pay. Battery life is a great for a budget option, estimated to last 17 hours, easily will accompany you through the whole bus rides or flights before it bites the dust. Next on the list, we have another known name that will keep things simple and comfortable, the Bose Quiet Comfort 45, which is, as the name suggests, I listed them as the best for the comfort. Bose is giving us something that will cut the world outside and keep the music in. The Quiet Comfort 45 currently is competing head-to-head with the Sony WH-1000XM4 for the best noise cancellation. You can pick the Quiet Comfort 45 in 3 colors: black, white, and silver. Weighing only 0.97 pounds, they look and feel really premium. The cast metal hinges are strong and sturdy, while the glass-filled nylon headband makes it quite resistant. And the whole plastic matte finish makes them look good and luxurious. You can wear them for hours and you won't notice it. That's how comfortable they are, and all this thanks to the smooth leather that cushion the ear cups. There's also plenty of room for your ears to breathe, meaning they won't get pressed up against your head. Besides packing a bunch of features and great noise cancellation, sound quality is what matters the most. Even though the Quiet Comfort 45 doesn't exceed a single area, they are more of a balanced type, and in one word, they sound fantastic. The voices and instruments are quite detailed. You can hear them in a clear and warm tone. Bass is quite decent without being too aggressive, which makes them great for listening for hours and not feel fatigued. Battery life is estimated to last up to 24 hours on a single charge, and a 15-minute charge will get you a 3 hours battery life. But you can plug them and go wired in case you want more battery life. Now we get last on the list, we have something that is targeted more towards professional use like studio stuff or editing videos, etc. The Audio-Technica AT-HM50X. We listed them as best for professional use. Now, Audio-Technica is another company that earned a great reputation in the audio world. In other words, what we called earlier, one of the big dogs. The AT-HM50X is a veteran compared to the rest of the models I listed, but still going strong in 2021 with its superb sound quality. It comes in black, white, and metallic orange. It has lightweight plastic with a plush padding that makes it quite comfortable to wear, something that is crucial for all those hard working hours. A great feature it offers is that the ear cups can rotate 90 degrees so you can have them flat around the neck when not in use, or to just adjust them for the best fit. Sound-wise is where the AT-HM50X shines, and the most of it is the Swiss Army knife of audio. The vocals and instruments are well detailed, coming in clear and crisp and nicely separated on a well-organized soundstage. The low end is warm, the mid-range is well-defined and integrated, while it avoids harshness and provides smooth quality. Another killer feature sound-wise is the powerful bass, meaning that the AT-HM50X has been tuned for a great, responsive and impactful bass. Also a note, since the headphones are really loud, I'd advise lowering the volume from time to time since it can cause fatigue. Nevertheless, the AT-HM50X isn't going anywhere. The comfort, style, and the great sound will still keep this bad boy in competition. Nevertheless, the AT-HM50X isn't going anywhere. The comfort, style, and the great sound will still keep this bad boy in competition. With that being said, we came to the bottom of this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this video to be helpful, and if so, please leave a like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. But if you have any questions about the products mentioned in this video, you can leave a comment down below in the comment section, and I will get back to you guys as soon as I can. Until then, stay safe and peace out.